I used to be creative when I was younger. I wrote my first poem when I was 8. It goes, "Lions have beautiful manes, but lionesses are just not the same. Lionesses do all the hard work, while lions sleep and lurk. They sleep in their caves as if lionesses are their slaves. Even if they are lazy, they still take care of their babies." As a child, it felt easier to go with my gut, create something just for the joy of it. It didn't have to be pretty, it just had to exist. I'm someone who is fueled by creativity. I get a lot of my energy from coming up with ideas, turning thoughts into tangible form. Lately, I'm afraid of losing my creative muscle, but also scared to make something that feels like a waste of energy. I want to start trying different ways to get myself to be creative, so when inevitably I'm put to the test, I have some habits to return to and ground myself. I recently started trying watercolor. It's been fun painting out landscapes, turning imaginary views into real images. It's also a really forgiving medium. If I want to undo something, I can just smudge it out with water and keep going. I bought a tiny travel set so I can just bring it out whenever and start. I'm really excited to keep playing around with this. As a kid, I used to read multiple books a week, but now it's much harder, and I'm trying to get back into reading at least one book a month. I'm currently reading The Joy Luck Club, and I've read a few books this year, but this practice is something I'm working on because I'm someone who either gets hooked into a book and devours it, or forgets about it and struggles to pick it up again. Every time I finish a book, it feels so satisfying, and I want to make it a bigger part of my life. I love writing poetry, and when I was younger, I did poetry workshops and had a lot of fun learning about it as an art form. Writing poetry has always been cathartic to me. When I'm going through something, I can write a poem about it and feel release in a way that nothing else can offer. I can't remember the last time I wrote a poem just for myself, and I want to start doing it more again. I have 3 different notebooks that I use to journal, and for me, it happens in the spur of the moment. The first book I've had since I was 15, and I've been using it to write about any life updates I have when I feel compelled to. Another I started recently where I write more stream of consciousness rant style entries, and I fill up a page as fast as I can without thinking too much. The last book is more of an aspirational manifestation journal where I write down my hopes and goals, especially in regards to this YouTube channel. Which brings me to this channel. I'm so happy I decided to start posting on here because it has been such a unique creative outlet that keeps me fulfilled. I like talking about and sharing the things I love, which include film, TV, and fashion. I don't know where this will go, but I want to make a commitment to myself to keep on trying to create things here. That's all I have for today. I hope you had fun or learned something. This video is a reminder to myself to stay creative, even if it's in little ways. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again soon. Bye.